We're going to get on the buses right now. Please get on the bus. The bus is leaving in 5 minutes.
The whole purpose here is that our futures are secure, we have good career opportunities, and you can look after your own families so that you have a wonderful place to say this is home and this is about our family. And I care about each and every one of you just as if you were my own family. It's all about the pieces of a puzzle. The way I looked at this, it wasn't so much a straight line as I said, it was about the pieces of the puzzle. And we started with our existing team, because those are the cards you dealt, so let's start with the existing team. And it was about making our team better. And that really was the beginning of our mission, is to deliver fantastic experiences that have a lasting impact on the lives of our customers. Because if we could really do this, we would be different than everybody else. We were wondering about how do we get better, quality and consistency. We had a great mission, how do we get better? And that led us to ISO certification. And, you know, it was hard not to think of ISO as an end in itself, but what it really was a way to think differently about how to deliver quality and consistency of those experiences for our customers every time. Not just when we felt like it, not just when we were having a good day, but every day. The third piece of the puzzle for me was about the brand. But when we left the Climate Care organization 6 or 7 years ago, there was a confusion as to who we were. There was not really good focus as to who we are. And so we did a brand analysis, we came up with our brand, and we didn't get it perfect, we got it pretty close. And we've just gone through a refreshment process. The next problem we had to deal with is we were the best kept secret in the GTA. Nobody knew who AtlasCare was. They had no idea. But the great leveler in marketing has been the internet. And our website was what we needed to do, and we needed, and I'll pardon my language, but I said we needed a kick-ass website. Marketing Breakthroughs delivered for us, and we now have a world-class website that's connecting us to our customers each and every day. My problem is I'm a survivor. I've done things on my own all my life. It's just the way that I'm built. That's in my DNA. And you come to the realization over this 10-year period that you just can't do it alone anymore. I never really could. I fooled myself into thinking I could. And the problem you have as a small business is you don't have the resources. So it's a kind of a chicken and egg argument. You put the money out there to do the things that you need to do, and that's really tough when you don't have a roadmap. And are you doing the right thing? And so you tend to do too many things yourself, and you don't let go, and you don't involve other people. Because we built a team that was going to be Mike's team, not my team, Mike's team. So we've strengthened our management team, we've strengthened our advisory team, and I'm proud to stand here today and tell you that the transition is now complete. The company's in very good hands, and our future is secure. Thank you.
The real reason that we're here today is that, I've had a goal for a while, and I really have a goal. I want this to be the best place to work, period. So this is our brand foundation. The big change today is not the words on the page. We have done some changing to the words, and I'll share that with you. We've added some things. Really, the difference is that I'm making a commitment, and I'm looking at everybody else later to make a commitment, that we're willing to live by these. One of the key things here is that we can't contradict. So sometimes you'll hear somebody saying, well, I'm allowed to be angry because I'm taking care of the customer. It's like, well, no, we can't act that way either. So you can't be in contradiction of a value because you're serving another value. And this is our brand foundation. It's not my brand foundation. It's not the management team's brand foundation, because I know lots of people who have worked here a long time, and I know this is how they live their lives. And this is, the 82-year foundation of the company is built on these principles. And now what we're going to do is not that we don't live these. We don't live them 100% of the time. We do it sometimes. And what I'm asking everybody to do after today is to live them all the time. Urgent. We treat all customer requests as important and deserving our immediate attention. We are a solutions company. People come to us with problems, and we solve them. This is why we're in business. Trust has been a big word in the AtlasCare brand, foundation. I want to say since I was a kid, we were like the most trusted name in heating and cooling. And every time we do an employee survey, every time we do a customer, it's all about trust. So what are the foundations of trust? Trust is making a commitment. So first you have to make the commitment. Here's what I'm going to do. And then actually doing it. That's the second part of trust. Our brand is telling the truth. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make commitments, and we're going to keep them. Safety. We work safely and go the extra mile to protect our customers' homes and families. Our passion and enthusiasm shows customers that we really care about them. When you are passionate and enthusiastic about something, I'll tell you what, people believe you're good at it. Because I can tell you the things that I'm not very good at in life, I don't get that excited about, and I'm not really that passionate about. We are respectful and professional at all times, period. As a company, we deliver this to our customers in spades. Our customers, if you read a bunch of Homestars reviews, you read the letters that come in, ongoing, they always say, where do you find these people? They're so professional. They're so respectful. I feel comfortable in my home. I would leave you the keys to my house. I have no concerns about your staff being in here. And we want to continue to do that. But we do that on a daily basis. You guys deliver that on a daily basis. I'm really proud of that. Our commitment to continuous learning drives our technical excellence. And the people who are the best at the HVAC craft are in this room. And it's only because they have this continuous learning drive that gets them out of bed every morning. As members of the AtlasCare family, we treat each other as respectfully as we treat our customers. But the idea here is that, when I think about the company, I don't believe anybody comes to work to do a bad job. I don't believe anybody comes to work in order to make anybody else's day worse. So with that, I believe the intent of everyone who's here is good. And knowing that the intent's good allows me to treat everybody respectfully, because I don't have to come out at anybody thinking that they on purpose did this to me or did this to the customer, or did this to another employee. They didn't. Stuff happens. I get it. So we're going to treat each other like family. And that's what we're looking for everyone to do here. Don't walk past. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Talk to a teammate. Talk to Roger. Talk to me. If we're doing something that's wrong, it's wrong. It doesn't matter who's doing it. It doesn't matter if it's a manager. It doesn't matter if it's Peter out back. It doesn't matter who's wrong. If someone's wrong, they're wrong. And in our family, we don't give them crap. What we do is we coach them and tell them what's the right way to do it. And that leads to our mission. Our mission is to deliver fantastic experiences that have a lasting impact on the lives of our customers. And I came up with this: AtlasCare succeeds because I care. And we talked about we care, and the challenge with we care is that if McLeod cares and I don't, then I guess we're a we, but we're not. AtlasCare succeeds because I care and because McLeod cares. So really, we succeed because everybody here cares. And it's the only way we're going to succeed is if everyone cares. And with that, I want to ask Phil Hanna to come up here and say a few words.
Every morning, I spring out of bed, anxious to go to work. Not because I have to, but because I want to. Why? Simple. Simple because every day, great things happen at AtlasCare. I think Harry from Homestars says it best. Here's what he had to say. The guys were great. Couldn't complain if I wanted to. Very helpful and professional. Answered all my questions as completely as they could. Always very concerned and watching out for the inside of the house, taking care not to damage or mark any of the walls as the entire house had just been painted. They were fast, but I could see they were taking their time to make sure the job was done correctly. Atlas is one of the best in our books. Overall, my wife and I couldn't be happier with the service we've received over the years from AtlasCare. Many thanks to the entire AtlasCare family. Regards, Harry. These are real people. These are our customers, and they're speaking to us through HomeStars. If you look at the web and look at all sorts of different companies that are in the service business, you don't see stuff like this. I'm a strong believer that life truly is what you make of it. Problems are part of AtlasCare, and it's how we are going to solve them that will make the difference every day.
I joked with Phil, he was to speak on 37 days, and I'm to speak on 37 years of experience in the company. It's been a little bit longer than 37 days for Phil, but first of all, before I get started, I would like to congratulate Mike because he has just completed his first year as being the president of the company. So I think we almost... The other thing I'd like to congratulate Mike on is his Movember. This is the first year I've actually seen him. And he's been participating every year. So. Just wanted to let you know that, 37 years, I'm obviously proud of my profession, and I'm very proud of the company that I represent. We've always been considered industry leaders, and for those that don't know, I'm the president of the HRI Toronto chapter, and I meet with all the contractors in the GTA. And I can tell you, there are no others that compare to Atlas. We are very unique. And in a lot of ways, and we could go through it, one at a time, but let me tell you, we are different from everybody else. For 37 years, I feel I have lived the brand. I have been the urgent solutions person. I have been the safety person. I have been continuous learning guy. I have been passionate about my job. I've been trustworthy. I come to be the voice of reason. People come to me all the time, say, is this really the way you feel, and is this what the company's going to do? And I've been respectful to all employees, and I treat them like family. And I can tell you, because people will come and ask me when this meeting is over, is this the way that you really feel? And I can tell you, I'll save you the visit. Love to talk to you, but I'll save you the visit. I am 100% behind this cultural change, and AtlasCare will succeed because I care, and AtlasCare could succeed a lot faster if we all cared. So thank you.
And AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
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 AtlasCare succeeds because I care. AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I do care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I 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 care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I've always cared.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care. AtlasCare succeeds because I care. AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care. AtlasCare succeeds because I care.
AtlasCare succeeds because I care.